Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 109. So, last bloomin' episode was a disaster. The elevator wasn't working properly. We couldn't figure stuff out, and holy stroot, there's a bloody zombie heading this way. Oh, you missed. Crikey. You ruined my intro, mate. You're ruining my intro. Stroth. So as I was saying, that we couldn't work stuff out, but I've obviously figured out the elevator problem by... I have figured it out by now. You guys have you figured it out probably before I did. Flame and Galar, but that's all figured out now. I've been doing a bunch of off-cam work, which I'll catch you guys up on, and we'll talk about that elevator problem as well in a minute. Flame and Galar. So first things first, you probably noticed... over there, I did start on the glass. That's right, the glass of the third. So we've done 1, 2, and then this will be 3. But the problem is, obviously, we got a lot of digging to do on this one too. So this might be a little bit of a long one. It did cause problems because I had a few bobs in here, and the water coming down into the tank, to the holding cell here, actually made the bob swim up. And oh, Flame and Galar. There might have been a little bit of a data rage there, but thank God I've sent most of these guys up to the mob bob farm already. That's right, I am literally putting them in the third wing as we speak and hooking up the redstone. Flame and Galar, yep. So I've been doing that, and also got the I've come over here. Check it out. Can you see it from here? Yep, the trident has been moved up, stretched out, right up to the glass up the top. That's right, and she's 3 thick now. Replace the middle with solid diamond blocks to start showing off a little bit of wealth. I thought that would be pretty cool. Like, I always meaning to do it. You know, you get rich in Minecraft and it just sits in a chest and like, I've got chests of diamonds. But this time around, I don't want to have chests of diamonds. I want to have it in spots in the build. So obviously I'm like, just put it in. So solid diamond blocks are in the middle of the trident there. Looks way better. And when you're up like flat with it, looks even better. From down here, it looks a little shorter, but from up there, oh, it looks epic, guys. So yeah, been absolutely just it's been crazy. Oh, I went back to the end as well and picked up some more shulker shells for us to use, which is obviously fantastic. So yeah, I've been doing all sorts of little odds and ends. Now, let's go back up this bloomin' elevator and let's just hope it's all working now. Let's talk about this huge problem we had last episode, which had me scratching my noggin. I was like, what the flaming Galar? How the flaming... Anyway, I ended up moving, obviously, installing the drop chutes, which haven't been lit. It's dark as all dark down there and up there. So, but it's really easy to get off levels now. So, what the actual problem was, which I'll come back here, check it out. So what the actual problem was is, it wasn't the actual piston that extended out. So it wasn't that one there. So it was actually one below it was stuck out. You know how we were like breaking blocks and everything? One block fell down the shaft and actually, you know, triggered the system and made the block stay out, and it was stuck out, and oh, Flame and Galar. So obviously I thought last episode it was this block here. It was like the main block, and I couldn't work it out. I was like, oh, it was driving me up the bloomin' wall, guys. Absolutely driving me up the wall. I just couldn't work it out for the life of me. So, but that's all fixed now. Something so simple like that, you know, so bloody simple, but it's all fixed up now. See, check this out. Woohoo! Ta-da! Even installed the floor and the wall. All that stuff's good. I don't know about the decoration stage just yet, but yeah, the drop chute works. Everything works. Oh, it's coming along freaking fantastically. Finally, the elevator from literally near bedrock up to here in the sky is working really well. Now, to get off, just like the old days, is you just lean to the right here, to the left, sorry, and off you get. Now, if you lean to the right, like if we lean to the right, we can travel right through down to the basement, literally down to this level, which is it's pretty cool. So I haven't sealed any of this up yet, which is the old shaft, but everything seems to be working absolutely full. So we'll start from bedrock, going up. So this will be obviously the first level. This is ground level. We'll call it ground level. This is where we'll have gardens and the path around and access to and other towers if we need it and all that good bloomin' stuff. And then if we keep going, obviously we're going up. Up we go. Going. And this is the water level here, so obviously this is where we get on our boats and everything else. And I'm not even sure how I'm going to decorate this thing. It's just so open and no colour, not blending in at all. So I have to figure that stuff out. What have I got in this bloomin' shulker? I've got lots more flaming glass, so that's fine. Alright, that's completely fine. And yeah, and the final level, as you just seen before, it's totally working just fine. But up we go. See? Perfect. Catches you. Bloody brilliant, guys. Absolutely freaking brilliant. Hey, guys. Alright, so first things first. I think we should dabble in decorating this bloody shaft here. Making it all pretty. I think I need to travel home because, okay. Alright, so I've got to plan this. Let's quickly run over. So, this is not centered. Not a good thing. Not centered. Right off the bloody bat. Not centered. You can tell it's to this side. So, what we can easily do to center this is widen it by 1. Straight up. That will literally center it. I got sandstone. I got track and all sorts of stuff on me because I was working on the mob farm. That's what I was doing last. If you're just wondering where all of it's come from. So, first things first. We literally widen it by an entire block. Like, literally take it out. This will make it wide enough, and the actual shaft itself will be nice and wide, and she'll be able to, it'll look nice and centered. So we'll widen this up, and then I'm going to have to go back to the island and get some colour. So, yeah, talking about the end. So, the end was a bit of a pain in the bum. I found a next end city. Managed to, obviously, brought out the looting sword of doom. Cha-ching! And, managed to get myself quite a bit, actually. Every second kill was giving me one, so it wasn't that bad. Break this. Woohoo! Float down. Alright. There we go. So, then what we got to do, as you can see, it is centered now. It should be centered. I'm going to count really quick because I'm going to look like a freaking Fruit Loop if this is not centered. But I'm confident in it being centered. Make sure it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ta-da! See? I did. I had it. So, all we have to do now is literally cover up. Yeah, I would say cover up literally obviously the furnaces here, so you can't notice, any of that. So once the furnaces are covered up, which you'd probably just, put a layer like something like that in, going up the center, and you won't notice the furnaces, it'll be all nice and centered in the room. And we can carry that down because the same thing down the bottom has this big chunky thing we got to, figure something out with. So, but I want some orange. I think, yeah, I'll probably unload some of these sticky pistons and stuff like that. And we'll grab some orange, which I might actually have some if we nick off this way real quick. The sun is setting. Woohoo! So we'll come down here. And do we have red sandstone? I really want the whatchamacallit. So probably not a good thing. I don't have, oh no, I actually do have some orange, which is bloomin' fantastic. Just got to grab some sea lanterns. Got some sea lanterns here. Unload some of this. No, we'll keep some of the sandstone. So, alright, let me clean up my inventory, guys, and I'll be back shortly because I'm just going to dump some of this in and then we'll continue from there. Alrighty then, guys, I am back and I got a bunch of supplies, cleaned up my inventory. It's all nice and shiny now. I had to go downstairs, got another stack of sea lanterns and some prismarine brick here. Alright, so we need to start planning this sucker out now. Obviously, the whole room's going to look like it. I want colour. I don't want too much brick in. I want more orange than anything. So we're going to try and do that. But first off, I'm going to obviously remove the counter blocks that we put in before. There we go. All gone. Fantastic. First things first. Okay. Well, yeah, the first things first is we're probably going to maybe this center block here. So maybe the center here. All right. Okay, so the center here. Maybe, yeah, the brick with some glows, not glowstone, sea lanterns, like such. And then we take it up some, and we go ahead and we put in more. 1, 2, oh, sorry furnace. And then we go ahead and put some more sea lanterns in. Alright, so we won't do too far up, just in case this, doesn't turn out to be what I'm looking for, if you know what I mean. Flame and galah. Whoopsie daisy. So we'll do one more set, and we'll leave it from there, and then we can replicate it later. So every 2, let's see, nice and bright. That's what we want. And what I'm going to do is, see, that sticks out. Maybe we'll put pillars in. Pillar there and a pillar there. That sounds good. Alright, don't judge. Don't judge until we're done. This is all about, uh-oh. Flaming galah. I hate when this happens there. Stupid glitch blocks. Okay, so some pillars running straight down to the ground. Like so. So it looks like it's holding it up. So, ignore the next bit up there. But we'll keep these on the side like that. So all we have to do now is sort of, we could probably get rid of, should we get rid of, can we flatten this out? Or we just leave it? No, we should be able to flatten this out. Hang on a sec. Get rid of. Bye-bye. Alright, we flattened it out. There you go. That looks a lot better all flattened out. And we've got the drop chute in here, which is fantastic. Alright, so put that in. So what we need to do is give it some shape. Giving it shape should be roughly easy. So sort of go up the side there like that. And the side like that. So what we'll do is just put a couple of these, because this hides obviously the furnaces on the side, which is great. We want to hide those. We want to make it look like an elevator shaft. Alright, stand back. Oh, see, we're onto something. That's a nice shape. I just got to get it to touch the roof, and then we got to put some colour into that shape. That's all we have to do from there. So we'll continue the middle straight up to the roof now, without dying, preferably. Alright. Okay, so I got this. So it's 1, 2, then some sea lanterns, then 1, 2, then sea lanterns. Haha, see? Alright. Well, that was 3 data. That was 3. People scream at you. Alright, some more sea lanterns. I'm trying to use less glowstone now because, a lot of you guys probably noticed I did use heavily glowstone in the beginning, because glowstone actually really blends in with the sandstone here. So, but glowstone is also quite difficult to come by all the time. So, what I've obviously been trying to convert myself to, calm down on the glowstone and try use sea lanterns, because the amount of sea lanterns I have access to right now is a bloody insane, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just trying to make sure that I keep using the sea lanterns in this build. And another one, and we're just about to get off. Is definitely necessary. We'll go out by 1, 2. Oh, that's kind of perfect. And then we've got sea lanterns on the top. So now all we got to do is try. Boom. Ouch. Okay. Not that bad. Build up the side here. Do the same thing with the other side. And then we finished off the middle. Oh, no, we didn't finish off the middle. I've got the sides yet to do. Flaming galah. It's going to take a bit, I reckon, to do. There. So that's done. Build that around and sort of float down if I can, and then straight up on this side as well. So then I just got to fill this side in. That will obviously seal up the furnaces, so we don't have too much of that to show, which is bloody brilliant. Alright, so I'll be back, guys. Let's just let me fit all this in, and we'll go from there. We'll try put the colour in next, which I'm a little bit not sure what I'm doing, if you know what I mean. Still not what I'm doing for that. We'll just have to. We'll get there. We'll get there. Whoa, Geronimo. Alright, land. Ouch. Perfect. Excellent. Build this up slowly. And what we'll do is put a sea lantern in just at the bottom, only because only because you don't want, random zombie spawning in the wall. I don't know if any of you guys have built like structures before and have zombies spawning in the walls, and then you just and you're like, where is that one? So yeah, that's a dark spot. Just putting a random light source in there will fix that bloody problem, if you know what I mean. Well, that's looking a little better, isn't it? Look at that, centered and everything. Oh, it's really cleaning up nicely. Very cleaning up nicely indeed. Now, so what we got to do is add that bit of colour, alright? I'm just thinking, so I'll get my orange block here. I don't want too much orange, probably stripes, maybe a stripe. And then a stripe, maybe a stripe. Stripes might be good, because I could put them in the wall too. So we'll start with a stripe and see what happens. We'll work from there. Stripes are good. Alright, so boom. No, maybe one higher. Okay, let's match the sea lantern. Let's just match the sea lantern and go from there. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll leave that alone. Come over here. And we'll leave that alone. And I'll just sort of steam back, have a quick squeeze. Oh, I think we might be onto something. We might be onto something. Yep, we might be onto something. Okay, so if we're going to use, we've used the prismarine brick in the middle. If we're going to put a second orange stripe in there, how about, so we'll put the second orange stripe. We'll just put the orange stripes in. Alright, let's do a couple of those bad boys, and I'll think from there. Okay, so orange again. Bum, bum, bum. Up, and then build out this way. Alright, bum, bum, bum. Scaffolding for the win, guys. Scaffolding for the win. And out this side we go. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. We could just do stripes like this. Like, literally. We'll do one more. Alright, we'll do two more. We'll make it even, a 4. So then I can sort of work with that. There we go. So that one's in. And then I'll get rid of the scaffolding. We'll sort of work from there. But I do like the colour, and I do like the direction we're going in. Just got to top it off with something. And if we can do that one, that would be great. There. And I did that one, did I? No, I did not. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Alright, let's go ahead and get off of here and have a quick brainstorm, and hopefully we can come up with boom, boom, boom. Down we go. Get rid of all the scaffolding. Alright, down. Just get rid of it all. Alright, plump in the water. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so we're definitely onto something. I really, really do enjoy the look of that. That there looks bloomin' sexy. And I'm just saying, that does look sexy. Now, what we can do is, how much prismarine brick do we have? We could rotate it. Now, what I mean about rotate it, we could have a slice in here with prismarine brick, have a slice with nothing, then a slice with prismarine brick. Maybe that could be it, because you could leave it stock like that, but it sort of looks like a skeleton style of things, and I don't really want it looking like that. So we'll start with the bottom one here. Fill all this in. We'll do the corners as well. It's thickening it as well, which is no problem. Don't touch that. Do this section here. Oh, little bit of glitchy there. And stand back. Have a quick look. Whoop. Aha! That could be it. I got to do that section just to see what it's going to look like with 2 of them in. But I think that's it. I think we've got it. We've got a design I absolutely love that I can now continue from the bottom right to the top floor. This is the biggest bit, by the way, guys. We're doing the biggest bit first, which is fine by me. So we'll fill this in. All right, scaffold on out this way. Remember where that block is. And I think this is it. We've got it. We've gone ahead and nailed this now. We got the shaft all done and pretty. And take a few out that one. That took a few out that one. There we go. Whoa! Okay, my bad. There we go. Take it out. All right, let's have a squiz. Oh yeah, guys, come on! You got to like that, and we can continue that quite easily, actually, we can really continue. Wrap the entire room like it. Don't thicken it there because we've got glass there, so we can't bring it out by one. But what we can do is break this wall up. We'll do this side first. And literally indent it in the wall instead of having it stick out a bit. So, same with that one here. I can't really reach too much, can I? Flame and Galano. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so something like that. And we'll scaffold on up. We're just doing one side of the room, making sure this is going to work fine. There we go. Even thicken the corner up here, so it looks like it's going from thin to thick. There you go, see? Look at that. Even do something like that. Extend as far as we can reach. And then we can sort of scaffold out on the over the other side there. Oh, there we go. Alright, an orange in there and a couple on there. Alright, let's get down from here. Yeah, no, we're onto something. This is it. The main shaft, then it goes into the wall like that, and it comes right out here. So take all this out. This is perfect, guys. This is absolutely bloody perfect. I think we got this. So it's finally cleaning up really nicely. And you could just take out the wall and just let the pattern on the other side in too. See, that is another idea. But then you're recycling. We don't want to do too much of that. Take all that out across there. And it's not that hard to install. It's just time consuming, I think. It's going to be one of those things that we get done slowly. Boom, boom. Boom. And same with this side. Hello, torch. So we hopefully, if we can find the center, we can put 2 more sea lanterns in somewhere here, and we can get rid of all the torches around the area. So that would be obviously nice as well. Flaming galah. Alright, that's all done. Said and done, which is great. There we go. Ta-da! I like it. I really do. Now the entire room needs to be wrapped like this from ceiling to the top. It might be a bit of orange once we do hit the top, but looking in should freaking look amazing. Hang on, we can do that right now. See? Look. Oh, we sort of can see, look in. You know, you can see a room and it's coming along freaking brilliantly, guys. Bloody brilliant. I've got to fix that slice in the roof there because the floor is too thick. Did that just in case I want to put redstone or something nice in there. But that's nice. I'm going to continue this until we hit the top. I'm going to continue this until I hit the top. For walls and everything, hopefully I have enough. Might have to go get some prismarine brick. But other than that, I think I've got enough to finish off this room. And then we'll see what it looks like from there. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 109 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content here, make sure you smash all those buttons. Give it a like, or maybe hate the episode. You can dislike it if you like. Leave a comment below and share this on your favourite social media, guys. It'll be much appreciated. And I'll catch you all later.